I don't know if you're like me, but I'm pretty driven and I'm pretty high achiever oriented. I'm real results oriented and I'm always wanting to do more. In fact, I tend to say yes a great deal more than I should, and I tend to take on more projects than I should. I'll give you an example. I'm a reader, I'm an avid reader, I love reading books, and I will find 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 books that I like, and I'll load them all on my iPad Kindle, or I'll put them all on my table right by my recliner in my office where I sit and read. And it overwhelms me because there's this scientific deal about, or psychological deal about having everything available to you that you could do right now in front of you. And so what happens is I wind up starting one, starting another, having 3 or 4 things going at one time. I do the same thing with my projects and my tasks. I got 8 or 10 different big things going on at one time. And so therefore I'm never really giving a high percentage of my energy and my capacity and my time to one thing and really making it count. Well, I turned 50 recently, and I'm reevaluating the way that I do life as it relates to my growth, as it relates to my learning, as it relates to my business, my projects. And here's what I'm discovering. Less is more. Simplify, whittle it down. Each 12-week period, each quarter of the year basically, I'm choosing 1 or 2 major projects, and anything else that might be on my master planning list, it will not come into my peripheral vision for at least 12 weeks. I keep it aside. Now it's important. It's on the list. It's going to get done. But I am intentionally bringing into my day planner, into my daily planning, my weekly planning, my monthly planning, only those things that are critically important for completing a major objective, a major mission in one particular period of time. Same thing with my book reading. Same thing with my time with my family. I am simply not taking on as much. And I tell you something else too. I've talked about this before, but I might as well throw it in here because it really is relevant. Learn to say no. I know if you're like me, you want everyone to be happy with you, you want everyone to be pleased, you want everyone to be impressed, and you'd love for people to talk good about you. But here's the deal. If they're going to talk bad about you, they're going to talk bad about you anyway. So here's my thing. You have to determine what's really important. What's going to move your life forward? What's going to move your money forward? What's going to move your business forward? What's going to move that relationship with your spouse forward? And those things, if they're truly a priority, you will focus on those and you will say no to anything that might take time away from those important things. Someone once said that everything you say yes to, you're saying no to something else that's really important. I want you to think about that. Less is more. In 2017, how about this? I challenge you to look at all the stuff on your plate and determine what needs to go in the trash can, what needs to go in the recycle, what needs to go in the cabinet, and what needs to go completely by the wayside. And then what needs to stay on your plate. But less is more, and you will accomplish more, you'll be more successful, you will be more fulfilled and more satisfied as you focus on the things that are really important and get those done one at a time. Less is more.